So Kelton, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Kelton Brunt. I've been a commercial lender for the last 30 years. I started my career out at Chase Commercial Lending. I went through what we call a formalized credit training program for 2 years. Then I went from Chase to some smaller finance companies to Wells Fargo. I managed an Asian bank, and I worked in the Indian bank. I've done all kind of financing, from SBA, construction, hard money, and I also know how to do wholesale financing. So with that said, we can do churches, gas stations, hotels, motels. If it makes sense and it has real estate component and equipment, we can look at doing it for you.
Okay, how do we reach you?
832-267-6716.
And the name of your company is?
Reliable Funding Group.
All right, thank you.
I got more. I can get my website and all that, but I didn't do all that. Yeah.
Or you can. You still got some time on there.
Okay, so my website is myreliablefunding.com.
Okay, thank you very much. Why lenders don't want to lend for new construction? Yes.
Okay, so the particular reasons why that I have came across why lenders don't lend like to do construction loan is a couple of things. One is because of the lack of experience. So if we have a borrower that has very lack of experience, then you could potentially have cost overrun. So if a bank has carved out, let's say $1 million to construct a certain project, that's all they got to lend. If a person is inexperienced, or if they don't get along with the GC, they fire their GC, then you got to hire another one. So it's cost overruns that can affect the bank, and delays that can affect the bank. If it's delayed, now the income that is supposed to start next month, because that's what you told us it was going to be done, now we got to get another month because you and the GC got into it. Or the GC didn't account for everything that happened. So in a ball of wax, there's so many different things that have to work together simultaneously in order for you to meet and construct on the deadline that you gave the bank. So typically, sometimes the bank may have to lend more money in order to get the project up, or you're going to walk away from it. And they don't want to have constructed project. I get calls all the time. Hey, I didn't account for this. The bank doesn't want to give me no more money. You think you can get me an extra $100,000? Well, why did you open? Well, I wanted this, or I changed my mind. Instead of marble floors, I thought I want this more expensive. So the bank looks at it from mainly from an experience component. How many projects have you done like the one you're asking for? And I need you to prove it by providing HUD statements showing the name of your company or whatever that you've done this. So you can't just say, oh, I've done 5 before. Prove it. So it costs the bank a lot of money. Then the construction period takes so long. So if a bank can lend on an apartment complex, next month they can get their mortgage payment because income is coming in. If I lend to you and you say the construction period takes 6 months, now I can't get my principal payment to month 7. So now the bank is having to delay income coming from them. So basically,